Hej, cześć magorskie ludzie, z tej strony Kamilus, a to jest koniec gramy w The Book of Unwritten Tales. Witam i zapraszam do oglądania. Dobra, już wiem co pominąłem, po prostu tutaj jest jeszcze jakieś pudełko. No właśnie, teraz użyjemy tej piły do przecięcia... Do przecięcia jednej z nóg krzesła. Przemieszamy mu karty i po prostu dostaniemy się. Przerwiemy mu w tym czasie to. Jeszcze raz musimy, żeby mieć więcej czasu na przepiłowanie. Dobra. Tnij, szybko, szybko.
The server is so busy working that he won't notice a thing.
No elegancko.
The chair looks just like the chair the demon is sitting on.
Dobra, może znowu.
Time for another go. The chair looks just like the chair the demon is.
Zdążyłeś to przepiłować czy nie?
The server is so busy. The chair looks just.
Lol.
Time
Jeszcze
for another
raz.
go.
W takim razie. Jakieś lagi-bagi. Dobra, dawaj, dawaj szybko piłę. Bierz, tnij.
The server.
Nie gadaj.
The chair is still
No.
standing, but the chair looks just like the chair that. He sure bounces around. Time for another go.
Jeszcze raz spróbujmy, nie wiem czy się udało, czy nie.
The server is.
Dawaj, tnij.
The chair is still.
Teraz mogę zamienić krzesła.
Time for another go.
Jezu, dawaj kurde, małpy teraz ronne. Dawaj, zamienię je szybko, zaraz zobaczę.
That would have hurt the being made of flesh and blood.
Hey, what's going on? Nothing's working. Has the server crashed? And I'm standing in a restricted parking zone right now. That's it. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm checking this in. They'll suffer the consequences for what they're doing. Right.
Zrezygnowali wreszcie.
One more chance.
Co?
But just one. It's not like we couldn't stop if we wanted to. We could, but we don't want to. Too right. Except if they don't get to grips with their problems. Then it's over. Write that to them.
No way! What will it take to finally get those two to stop playing?
Dobra, zamieniło to zepsute krzesło. Co za kurde... Jak są uzależnieni.
The demon might notice.
A co jeszcze możemy zrobić tutaj?
And that makes two complaints in the bin. Those
Wejdźmy stąd może. Ja już nie wiem, no już chyba wszystko poklikałem co było możliwe. Może przy strażniku coś jeszcze jest, bo tutaj wszystko dokładnie sprawdziłem już przecież.
a very
O, banana żre.
Hey, what did you just hide there?
Nothing.
Daj mi
I
tego
saw
banana.
you eating something, and then you hid it when you saw me. What was it?
You what? I wasn't eating anything.
Oh, yes, you were. It was a long, yellow thing.
And if I was, that's a whole crateful that's been delivered. And I'm taking the rest of the monkey just as soon as I have my next break period.
That's food for the hairy demon in the tavern.
What do you mean, a demon? It's a monkey.
A what?
A monkey. Monkeys love bananas. And me too.
Jest jedzenie
Is it
demona?
dangerous for humans to eat demon food?
What? Bananas are delicious. The monkey goes crazy for them.
Would you let me try a banana?
No, I've already eaten two, and the monkey still needs to have some, sorry. If you would excuse me, I have to, guard the town.
You want to eat more of them, right?
Perhaps?
A basket. It belongs to Mr. Shieldhand. It contains the rest of his giant sandwich. A basket.
Dawaj tego
Mr.
banana.
Shieldhand.
Hello,
jak
Wilbur.
doi.
What do you want?
About the...
Yes?
Where did you get the demon food?
The roleplay company sends a crate every week by air freight. I receive them and take them to the tavern.
And it doesn't bother anyone that you take a couple of those things from every delivery?
Well, perhaps it's not officially.
Those two players get really upset about technical difficulties in their role-playing game.
Yes. And?
Could the difficulties be related to the fact that someone is depriving the hairy demon of his food?
Well, no. I can't imagine that.
What if we ask the merchant and the mage teacher what they think about it? After all, they pay a lot of money to ensure that the game works.
Well,
And if it really is due to the lack of fruit, maybe they would like their money back.
All right. Here's a banana. You have to peel the skin off it before you can eat it. Now get out of here.
O,
Oh,
dzięki.
thanks ever so much.
Dobra, teraz możemy dać go małpie. Ona prawdopodobnie przestanie wtedy znowu tam ruszać tymi swoimi wajchami. I ta dwójka wreszcie oderwie się od tego komputera. Żryj.
Maybe I can distract him with this. Hey, demon, look what I have here.
What's going on now? Can you do anything?
No, everything's locked up.
I've got lag.
Lag.
Tak. Jak wpierdzieliła.
I'm not going to get upset about it. Why should I get upset about it?
What?
I started playing this game because it was fun. It isn't anymore. And if it isn't fun, then you should just stop playing it.
Devil!
Czor.
Bill, are you all right? Bill, you've got to breathe. Come on, let's get some fresh air. We'll pick up where we left off in a few days, okay?
I did it. At last they stopped playing. I'll be
No,
able to have a
wreszcie.
halfway normal conversation with them now. The mage teacher simply must lend me a diploma. How else can I get into the tower?
Jej, super, muzyka zwycięstwa. Już? To się zacięło. A, serwer przestał działać. Się smutno zrobiła małpa.
The game is over. I wonder if he's happy. The game is... The demon might notice...
Przestań pierdzielić, nikt się nie zauważy, że zabrałeś sobie, kurde, kałamarz. Dobra, idziemy stąd. Można wreszcie z nim pogadać normalnie. Jest jakiś faun?
The merchant doesn't look particularly happy. I hope he helps me just the same. Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What do you want?
I've been asking myself why you look so grumpy.
That's got nothing to do with you, is it?
Not directly, but
Everything's going down the pan. Everything.
well,
My beautiful market stalls have been burned down. My shop is closed. And it's all thanks to that dirtbag.
you mean the Shadow Army?
Our own leader. Instead of just faffing around, they should have gone straight in and hit them hard. It was all right in the past. I used to sell 500 arrows a day. Mana potions by the gallon. Power elixirs. Invulnerability potions. All the good stuff. But nowadays, no one's buying anymore. All dead. But who cares about my turnover? Nobody, that's who.
Oh, how terrible.
And then there's that damned king of thieves. He'd have the cheese off my sandwich if I didn't look out.
The King of Thieves? Who's that?
A miserable thieving rat. He'd pinched everything edible off my stall while I was playing WOB. He used to go thieving all over before. But now, since all the traders have gone, he just steals from me.
Somehow I don't find that entirely illogical.
What? It's unfair, that's what it is. But with us honest traders, he's able to do that.
If I were to catch the King of Thieves for you, what would that be worth to you?
You? How would a little squirt like you deal with the King of Thieves?
The king is even smaller than I am. Besides, I have experience at
No,
hunting
prawda.
animals.
Well, it can't hurt, I suppose. But I don't want him caught. I want to see him dead.
Kill? Oh, I don't know about that.
Here's my offer. You kill the rat and bring me his mask as proof. As a reward, you can choose 3 items from my fine range of goods. And get a move on! I'm off out of here soon. What can an honest, hard-working trader still do in a place like this? I want my revenge, and then like peace and quiet.
Dobra.
So, I bring you the King of Thieves mask, and in return...
That's the deal. If you don't manage it,
I'm not allowed into the upper town, but I need to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Don't tell me the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? No way. Luckily, I'm a non-taxpayer on principle.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
You don't happen to have any mage diplomas, do you? Or invitations from the Archmage?
In front, next to the free gold.
I don't see anything I want to buy. Maybe later.
Dobra.
I have
If you have to.
No, teraz chodźmy do szkoły magii wreszcie. Porozmawiajmy z
a
tym mistrzem
weather vane in a
Markusem.
mage school. I wonder if my parents would be able to accept the fact that I... Oh, wow!
Taka perspektywa w ogóle, nie? Jakiś teleport. Aż nie wiem, na co ma spojrzeć.
Can I help you?
I need to see the Archmage, Master Marcus. It's urgent.
Why are you bothering me with that? The Archmage and we aren't necessarily the best of friends.
I can't get into the upper part of the town without a mage diploma.
I understand, and what should I do about it?
I thought, well, maybe you could lend me a diploma. I urgently need to give something to the Archmage. Something important for the good of the world.
Everything that good does is, after all, important, right? But I can't help you. I can't just award degrees to any old Tom, Dick, or Harry. The Mage Guild already has me under close scrutiny.
Is
No
there
pomóż
really
mi,
no
stary,
other
no
way?
Markusku,
I
ja
must
ci
give the
pomogłem.
Archmage something important.
I'm not going to take it to him, and Bill the Merchant is not permitted in the upper town. There's the town guard. He could take it up there for you.
I can't. I swore to give it to the Archmage personally.
Then, my little friend, you're going to have to become a mage graduate.
Why don't you like the Archmage? Did he do something to you?
No, it's just that we've known each other for aeons. You could say all our lives, really. And he gets on my nerves.
Why?
His raised index finger. His idealism, he always just sees the good in everything.
What's wrong with believing in good?
Nothing. I used to as well. But when you look at what's happened to this town, what's happening to so many other towns, then you really have to be an idiot not to doubt everything.
I see no reason to.
Then you're just a happy gnome.
Can I do that? Become a certified mage, I mean.
Of course, anyone can be whatever they want if only they desire it enough.
Yes, that's true.
No, it's not.
Kurde, ja pierdzielę.
I can try, can't I?
Most people have so little magic in them that they can't even cast one itty-bitty spell in their whole life.
I want to try.
Don't be silly.
What else should I do? I'm certainly not going to just sit around here and do nothing. So, can I become a student?
All
No,
right
pięknie.
then, Mr. Gnome.
Będziemy uczniami
Wilbur
maga.
Weathervane.
Then, Wilbur Weathervane, if you want to be admitted to this mage school of excellence, you will need 3 things. You need a mage's robe.
Szat
Just any old
maga.
rags, of course, something substantial made of magical
Z
fabric.
magicznego materiału,
Then
tak?
you need a wand.
Różdżkę?
That's your most important tool as a mage. Well, besides your mind. And thirdly, a pile of gold.
Złoto.
Gold?
A whole pile of it. If I'm going to be wasting my time, I at least want to get paid for it.
Fine. And how fast can I complete my diploma?
That depends entirely on you. As a pupil of this establishment, you can take your exam at any time. Some manage very quickly. Most never pass at all.
Masz może jakąś niepotrzebną starą szatę dla
Perhaps
mnie?
have an old robe I could wear?
Certainly not. Not in your size anyway, little man. Anyway, it's tradition for the prospective mage to tailor their first robe themselves. Can you sew?
Oh, I was always good at handicrafts.
That's good. You can't imagine how ridiculous lots of these mages look with their self-tailored robes, or without them when a gust of wind blows. Mage robes have to be made out of a special magical fabric. It protects you from many simple spells and curses, but for that it has to be sewn using a magical needle as well.
So I need a magically treated cloth and a needle and thread. That much is clear. And I need a pattern. I mean, it's not like I know a lot about magic robes. Can I buy a magic wand here in the school? Or is there somewhere else I can find one?
You can't just buy any old wand. The wand has to fit the mage, you understand? The wand picks the mage, not the other way around.
Jak w Harry
Ask
Potterze.
Bill the merchant if he's got a couple of wands. Lots of good mages have died recently. Perhaps you'll get lucky.
I'm a poor gnome. Where am I supposed to get a pile of gold?
If I knew where there were piles of gold just lying around, then I would have helped myself by now, don't you think?
Can't I just work off my debt once you've accepted me as a student?
Ah, a gnome can't earn that much with honest work.
You don't expect me to steal, do you?
There are many gradations between honest work and stealing. Take Whooperman, the showman. He's very rich, and that without ever having worked, and without ever stealing.
How does that work?
He knows people's folly and makes use of it. Ask him.
How can I find him?
His wagon is out there on the meadow. Here, take
O,
this.
dobra, czyli będziemy mogli iść do nowej lokacji.
A postcard.
It shows you the most important points around here. You can use it to quickly get between one place and another.
Whoa. Nice glasses you're wearing.
Hmm? Oh, these. These are magic glasses. We mages can read invisible secret texts with them.
Something like that really exists.
Of course. Many mages are very distrustful and guard their knowledge like a treasure.
And what are you reading there?
The weekly magical paper, classified section.
Wow.
No dobra.
I'll go and get...
If you say so.
Najpierw przyjrzyjmy tutaj, co jest w ogóle w tej szkole magii. Dobra, zacznijmy tutaj, od tej strony.
Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
Jest pusto.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk. A stylish blackboard for a mage school. With that head, it almost looks alive.
It is alive.
Ona żyje.
Really?
Yes, and covered in magical chalk.
Też
I
mówił,
knew
że nie jest. Dobra, tutaj nic nie ma. Mamy tutaj pocztówkę. Obejrzyjmy ją sobie, co to jest. To jest miasto, tu jest bagna, a tu jest łąka, tak? Dobra. To jest jakiś regał.
Hang on. Oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that. Hang on. Oh, I'd give a lot to be
To już znamy. Aneks kuchenny.
some kind of mini kitchen. There's a lot of weird ingredients that could be used for the pot. Could I maybe just once?
No,
But I...
just for pupils.
Tylko dla uczniów, tak? Tam nic nie zrobiłem w takim razie. Głowa owcy. Tam była głowa dzika, to jest głowa owcy, to jest w ogóle owca, to jest anatomia owcy.
The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm. Wow. Sheep are a little like cows, small, woolly cows.
No nieźle porównał, nie? Spójrz na szkolną
I wonder how
ławkę.
many humans once trained to become mages here.
3.
Troje, tak?
Do.
Jesteśmy czwartym. Jakiś karton tam jest, to jest jakieś lustro.
What is that? A mirror? I can only see myself in it faintly. The frame is quite heavy and decorated with all sorts of faces and skulls, and the mirror surface, it flows.
Mogę tam wleźć?
I've never seen anything like it. The frame is quite... I've never...
To jest szkielet też owcy.
Thing. Sheep are more dangerous than they would have us believe. They're hiding something. That's what Grandad says.
Pentagram jest na dole narysowany, w ogóle karton tutaj jest jakiś.
A ratty old box containing some strange objects.
Może
Most
coś
are quite
będzie
dusty.
ciekawego dla nas?
Master Marcus, what are all these things in this box?
Hmm? Oh, that's just old magic stuff. Help yourself.
Great, thanks. Here's a needle and some thread.
Jest igła z nitką, to idealnie, mamy jeden przedmiot.
And here are 3 small glass vials filled with colored potions, all tightly corked. The rest really does seem to be just junk.
Mam jakieś fiolki, tutaj mikstury różnego koloru. Dobra, przyjrzyjmy się jeszcze, czy wszystko na pewno tutaj zrobiliśmy. Najpierw ta ściana. Kryształowa kula.
A lovely crystal ball on a small stand. It looks completely transparent to me. No fog, no burning eyes, and no visions of the future to be found.
Weźmy sobie.
Master Marcus, can you predict the future with the ball?
You what? That's just silly hocus pocus. You need tea leaves or tarot cards for that.
Then why do you have the ball?
It was a promotional gift.
To prezent z promocji.
May I have
Co?
it?
If you like.
Dobra, mamy jeszcze jakąś kulę, kurde, jakieś, nie wiem. Dziwne lustro, aneks kuchenny, tutaj nic nie mogliśmy. W regale też nic. On już nam nic ciekawego nie powie. Dobra, wyjdźmy stąd w takim razie.
Oi, wait! You!
Co jest?
You!
What's going on over there?
Ah!
Wow! A supervillain!
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. It'll be your turn sooner or later.
Steward malutki to był.
Hello, Mr.
You.
I'm...
Well, good.
I have to
Dobra,
go...
on nic nie miał, z tego co pamiętam, tak. Tutaj jest to wejście do kanałów.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Nie możemy tam wleźć, ale chodźmy na górę, może jeszcze tam się coś zmieniło u strażnika. Może coś nam powie ciekawego.
Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Wilbur. What do you want?
According to Master Marcus, I really do have the potential to become a mage.
Marcus is teaching again.
Yes, and he wants me to be his pupil.
I can imagine that. And what does he want?
I just have to bring him a magic wand and a mage's robe.
And what else?
Well, that and a pile of gold.
There you go. He just wants to rip you off. Believe me, you can't become a mage. Don't throw your money down the drain.
You'll see.
Musimy spróbować jakoś,
I'm
nie?
gonna get my mage diploma. Just you
Przynajmniej
wait and
przeżyjemy
see.
przygodę.
Oh, yeah, right.
No zbadajmy, czy tutaj nic nie ma, dokładnie. Nie, tutaj nic nie ma. Możemy tylko zejść w dół ulicy. Tutaj też nic nie ma. To opuśćmy miasto. Ten królik tutaj jest, ale go nie będziemy mogli złapać na razie. Dobra, chodźmy do wagonu Showmana. Na tą łąkę. Kurde, co on ma na bani? Dobra, ale tą lokację sobie zbadamy w przyszłym odcinku. Na razie, hej, cześć, siemanko. Pa, pa.